Oh man, well thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We just had an amazing deli sandwich, so I'm in high spirits. I'm feeling good. This is Nick DeMaria on my right, and this is Austin Taylor Smith on my left. We may clap for that, yes we can. And I've been playing with these guys for a lot of years now. We all kind of met at Belmont University. We're all graduates of Belmont in Nashville. And so it's been cool to kind of have them along the ride, along the journey this whole time. And like I said, we've been doing this for 14 weeks now, and it's been a blast to get to play music for people and meet new friends and have supporters and just like kind of spread the gospel a little bit. So we're going to start with my first single. It's called All On Me. So I grew up in Northern California, outside of Sacramento in a little town called Orangevale. And it's actually like literally right next to Folsom Prison. I grew up like 3 minutes from there, which growing up I didn't know how cool that was or what that really meant until I kind of moved away. Because you know, when you grow up, that's all you know is what your culture is, you know. And so it took me a second to realize the weight of that. And I think some of those vibes kind of seeped into my life, whether it's, you know, writing country music and being honest, or whether it's wearing black, you know. But I grew up listening to country, and I figured out recently that that's how I kind of learned how to write songs and learned how to set up ideas and deliver hooks in a certain way because of this kind of culture of songwriting that we have in country music. And I couldn't do that anywhere else, so I'm glad to be a part of the family. But this song is a good example of how I've learned how to do that just by growing up listening to that type of music. And it's a song called Asking for a Friend. It's kind of about a guy trying to apologize for messing up a little bit.
I love that song.
And when just like, I feel like I'm such a lyric guy, and so like I'm very proud of having that story in the way that it kind of peels back the layers, but I feel like it has melody, it's got lyrics, it's got groove, it's got a bigger chorus, it's like kind of got a little bit of everything, so I'm really proud of that one. It's weird because there's so many songs that I've written for this record, probably like over 600 in the last 2 years. I'm just like completely obsessed with songwriting, and sometimes it's hard to choose which ones of your babies are your favorite, you know. But that one is always just kind of stuck true, and it's kind of been raising its hand a little bit as we played it on this radio tour. So thank you guys for listening, I appreciate it. So we made a record with a guy named Jay Joyce in Nashville, and he's known for Eric Church and Little Big Town and Brothers Osborne and these kind of really cool, kind of left-leaning, little bit kind of unapologetic country acts. And so it's cool to kind of be in that same fraternity. We're really grateful for that and thankful for his time that he spent with us. We spent 2 months in the studio with him, and that's not the normal kind of pace, I guess, in Nashville. But I also got the chance to use my live band in the studio too. So Austin and Nick, and then Kip and Sam, who aren't here today, but like I said, we've all been jamming for years. I met Nick the first day I moved to Nashville. We were all in the same dorm together at Belmont. So, but the song we're about to play actually came after the record was done, and it kind of filled a space that I needed, that I knew I needed, but I couldn't quite say it right. I kept trying to force it, and I had to kind of let it come to me. And I'm glad it did. So thank you guys for hanging out. Again, my name is Devin Dawson.